Now I'm going to show you how to enter a central limit z-score, which is a z-score made up of a data value minus a mean over the standard deviation, or in our case, it's an average minus a mean over a standard deviation adjusted for a sample size. And what ends up happening is, since it's a little more complex, the way to enter it in your calculator may be more complex. I took this exact problem off of my video titled 6.4 Part 5 Solving Group Probability Between, because it was between a group average of 25 and another value, but we'll just show this one piece. Specifically, it's problem 2B at timestamp 4 minutes and 40 seconds, where you see this appear in the video. I've since decided it's a little bit better to focus on the way I've written the problem in green off to the right. We want to think of the numerator as a grouped value and the denominator as a grouped value. So the parentheses will become very important in our calculator entries. And additionally, the 6 needs to be divided by the square root, but I think it's much more clear in a vertical format than a horizontal format, considering the number of students who accidentally multiply the 6 with the square root of 10. So I've written in purple down below the steps or buttons I'll be choosing on my calculator. Blue represents the values specific to this problem. And using the TI-83 plus and 84 plus are the identical process, but I'll solve it on both. So whoops, turn my calculator on. You just saw my name. So anyways, I start off with parenthesis located right above the 8, 25 minus 28, end parenthesis right after the starting parenthesis to finish off my numerator, divided by parenthesis 6, and now I want to divide by the square root, but you'll notice the square root is in yellow above the x squared, so I need to hit my yellow second button and then the x squared button so that I actually get the square root and enter a 10. It feels like I should hit an end parenthesis to close the square root and probably another end parenthesis to close the denominator, but it turns out that's not necessary. I can go ahead and just hit the enter button and get the exact same value as I see on my screen, and super fast, it's the exact same thing on the other calculator. Parenthesis 25 minus 28 and parenthesis divided by parenthesis 6 divided by the square root of 10, and I've got the value I need.